everyone, and welcome back to Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games, episode 5. Last week, we did a double episode drop, and it was very fun. And we got introduced to 2 new characters on the cast, and I like them so far. We have, let me see if I can remember their names. I haven't looked at my notes yet. One was, Inui. Inui was my fave girl. That was the pigtails girl. And the other one was Tamaki? Is that right? Or is that wrong? Tamaki. Yeah, Inui and Tamaki. All right, very good for me. So, Inui and Tamaki have joined, and they were then at the end of the episode talking about going to Evo Japan. So I don't know if we're like setting up the tournament arc now, if we're gonna like by the end of this episode be on our way to Tokyo, if we're gonna be on our if we're gonna be like arriving there, if we're gonna start the tournament, or if we're just training for the tournament right now and we're not gonna leave the school. Like, I don't know. So let's jump into the episode and find out. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction, early access for certain videos, exclusive videos. You can get the next 10 episodes of Naruto on my Patreon account right now, so go check that out. But let's jump into this. Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games, episode 5. Excursion form. Are your important plans to go play a fighting game? Why is that being set up? Is it being set up because they're fighting game players as well and they're secretly doing it? Does everyone in this universe play Street Fighter? Wherever the damn tournament is. You're going to a hotel with Mio? She won't be able to tell you anything. The Inui house. After we lose. This is cute, seeing the little travel plans. Parent signature. Okay. Uh-oh. Mio. You have to tell her you're going for a game tournament? Well, yep. This is a classic thing to do. I don't think I ever forged my parents' signature. I don't think I ever had to. Oh no! The one who beat you up in your story? Oh gosh. Hello! Nice to meet you. This is the house where they fought. She is. Yeah, okay, you're thinking the same thing. Oh, that's a nice way to say it. Fight me for it. No, she's our friend. Just say, oh, well, we're planning to go to some arcades and stuff while we're there, maybe. Aww. So cute. Oh yeah, you got this to whip out. Well, it's still kind of video games, but... Oh. It doesn't make it less special just because it's not video games. I mean, more special. Oh my god. It's so intense. I am scared of her. Because she's gonna find out. Or she already knows. I think she might already know, but... Oh, good job, Aya. I think that was Aya, yeah. Aya protects her girlfriend. Yeah, they're country girls, so this is all very new to them. Oh, pretty empty. Right. Yeah, you were just going through the no entry door, which opened for you. Should that be opening? Inui wants to do stuff, and Mio just... Ah, I see. It's kind of a cool code name. Were you just like really tired? Dope. Oh, sick. Sick. And then you're super tired. Yeah, you weren't even thinking. Inuyu. Yes, that makes sense. Ayaman. Senpai. Cute. If you get far enough for commentators, right? Commentators aren't in like the really preliminary rounds, right? So you'd have to get to like finals to get commentators, I'd guess. Taya Senpai. Cute. I love the baseball cap pigtail look. It's so good. Fighting game checker? Huh. You poor little extrovert in a team of introverts. Aww. Poor girl. But you should have known coming into this that that wouldn't be their vibe. They're coming for the tournament. Oh, you're clamming up. You don't want to tell your rivals? Yeah. Yeah, I think about the tendencies I have when I play Smash Bros or whatever. With feeling. I do love Mio. Sometimes that helps mentally. And it makes you be more deliberate with your button presses, you know? Rather than just like kind of tapping it. If you're more like deliberate with it, you make more stronger decisions. I can see that being the case. Yeah. Well, you know, we didn't want to hole up in the room, but But she is. She wants to be with her friends.
ユウさんにもあるんですかそういうの。いや、ないけど。だから玉木さん、最初はちょっと怖かったな。
Yeah, I can see that.
乾さんはなんて適当なんだろうって思って。明日は全力で楽しもうぜ、玉ちゃん。
Cute.
はい、ユウさん。
Cute, man.
よっしゃ、やるか。
Got absolutely destroyed. Ooh. Chun-Li player? Who's this? Oh, it didn't. Oh. Gekido. Gekido.
のランクマ100連勝するまで寝れま100やってます。
What's his main? Cecil. He's got kind of a cool design. Arise. Oh, damn. You lost your 100th game? At the tournament? Yeah, who's this guy or main? Oh! It's like... It's the girl from school's little sister or something? Huh? Oh my god. Okay, that was a great episode. That was really fun. So the Arisa at the end there, like, I'm imagining is a I mean, you know, she's a young girl who's been playing this game. But I'm wondering, is she I think she's probably, because it sort of showed the long, I mean, first she has the sort of same long hair as the like dorm monitor, head of dorm. Well, I don't know what that girl's role in the show is, but she's like the leader of the police of the dorms by the sounds of it. Because I got her friend's name is Hana, but I didn't get her name written down this episode. But so it seems like maybe she went on that excursion to take her little sister to this tournament or whatever. But I'm excited, man. I think that could be really fun, because I was expecting at the start of the episode when it was like those two were going on an excursion, I was like, oh, they're both fighting game players and they're going to come across us in the tournament. But if in fact they're not both fighting game players, she just has a family member that's an incredible fighting game player. She will see us at the tournament, and it would mean that the redhead dorm monitor girl, she isn't breaking the rules. Because she's not the gamer herself. She's not the fighting game person. She's just bringing her family member there, right? So like they could get in genuine trouble still with her. You know, it's not like the same thing with Tamaki and Inui, where it's like Tamaki and Inui could have gotten us in trouble, but then the thing is, like, we know that their game is as well, that they're sneaking it, you know, that they're sneaking the games in when they can too. So like, you know, we have blackmail on them if they wanted to turn us in, mutually assured destruction, you know. But it's possible this other girl doesn't, so we'll see. But cool little build up there. I like seeing, you know, that was a good build up of Arisa and Cecil and Gekido. So we got like 3 new potential enemies to come across, and I really like that. I think that sounds like it might be really fun. Man, yeah, I liked this episode. I liked the meeting with the mother, although I'm nervous about that. I'm nervous about how it'll go in the future, because like, is it gonna be bad? Like, are we gonna be in big trouble with her when she finds out, which I think she will at some point, that this is like a video game thing and not just like us hanging out as friends? But also, like, you know, she emphasizes like, oh, I'm so glad you like something that isn't to do with video games. But really, Like, you should be glad that video games has helped you find things that you want to do, you know? Like, because of video games, she wants to go to Tokyo with her friends. Like, that's a step forward, man. That's great. She wants to go out and do stuff. Like, you gotta encourage that stuff, you know? Like, oh, your kid is super into Pokemon, right? They love Pokemon very, very much, right? Well, guess what? Pokemon Go is going to get them to go on walks and stuff, you know, and meet new people. Like, it's going to encourage them to do so. Don't be like, oh my God, you're only going on walks because of Pokemon Go. You know, like, that's the only reason you're going out there. Don't do that. Who cares why they're doing it? They're getting something out of it. So you encourage that. You go like, great, I'm glad that Pokemon Go is encouraging you to go out on walks, you know? Stuff like that. I think I think you gotta encourage whatever it is that is gonna get people to do the more healthy things, then do it. Now, I mean, is it incredibly healthy what they're doing? No, probably not. But also, like, the bits of it that I find are unhealthy, they have to do because of the school they go to. Like, if they want to play the games, they have to play it late at night. So instead of the school being like, hey, you're allowed to play games, but like, we also want you to make sure you get to bed at a reasonable hour. So like, you know, you can play games in your spare time after school, as long as you get your homework done and as long as you know, lights out by midnight or whatever, so that you don't disturb the other people. I mean, I know their lights out is probably way earlier than that. It's probably like 9 p.m. But like, that's what I'm saying, is like, just tell, you know, give them that time, but like, give them time that they can freely do it. And don't just say, oh, well, you get half an hour of gaming every day. Like, give them a decent amount of time if they want. So that they won't feel like they need to revolt against it, and instead they can just look forward to their gaming time and work hard on their homework to make sure that they can do their gaming time and all of that, you know? Like, let that be the motivation for them, rather than them having to hide it, because them having to hide it is the reason that they're staying up all night, which is the reason they're probably, like, you know, probably getting less sleep and all of that, you know? I'm just big about, like, encouraging people to enjoy the stuff that they enjoy and encouraging hobbies. And I think that is like a base theme of this series that we're like only scratching the surface of right now. So we'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this goes. I'm excited to see the tournament and the fights against these characters. I mean, we're only in episode 5, but we're almost at the tournament already, which is great, because maybe like a lot of the season is going to be around the tournament, which I would be really excited for. So that is Fighting Games. Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games, episode 5. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction, early access, and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.